Hello and welcome to MCP Anime Talk. I'm Scott.
I'm Wade.
And on this edition, we're talking about Attack on Titan Junior High, episode number 7.
Yep.
And this one, the Sports Day Festival, which, if you've watched any high school anime, you know sports festivals, sports days are very important in schools. And why shouldn't Attack Junior High have one as well?
Yeah.
So basically, the plot of this episode seems to stem around the whole idea of the first year students being unruly jackasses, according to the upperclassmen, and them and the underclassmen wanting basically what they have. You know, they want bread access, they want the respect, they want everything that goes along with it, but they're underclassmen. And so they decide it seemed to me like they were using the sports day as their way to show the upperclassmen that they're good and that they can be better than them.
Yeah.
Also, Sasha just really wanted that bread.
Yeah, and they also get Annie as a cheerleader.
And yeah, Annie's a cheerleader. And Krista.
And by the way, a lot of high fives. There's a lot
except for Mikasa.
There's a lot of high fives.
Aaron left her hanging a lot.
I like this episode was fun. You know, you had the moments where where
Hanji's a total dirty cheater.
She was probably the highlight of the whole thing.
Oh, I don't doubt that. I'm just saying she was a cheater.
She had a little speech.
Yeah, that's where she basically told all of her classmates, "You suck. I am the best, and let me just do everything."
Levi was there. Once again, where was the Titans? Aside from
Sonny.
Yeah, aside from them.
Well, yeah, Sonny was there.
I know, but do the Titans have a different sports day? Or do they have their own, I'm guessing?
Maybe that could be the second half. Who knows? Maybe that's what they're doing. Because I haven't read the manga. I don't know if the manga is available in English yet. But it seems to me like that would be interesting if we saw how theirs was, and maybe it's like at the same time, but we find out what's going on with the Titans. That would be interesting.
There was less blushing in this one.
There was less blush, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hanji's a dirty fucking cheater.
A lot of confetti. I bet Levi was so mad about that.
A lot of bloody noses on account of Krista and Annie. Also, I think her name is Ymir. Is the girl that likes Krista. Was that something in Attack on Titan that I just forgot about? Because I do not I'm just saying, I just watched that a couple, maybe a month or 2 months ago.
Been a year for me for Attack on Titan.
And I don't remember there being a lesbian relationship between two girls anyway, let alone Ymir and Krista.
I have no problem with that.
I think their relationship's hilarious. I just don't remember it in the main show. And also, I do like that they continue some of the little shout-outs to the original. In the episode, they're talking about how first years shouldn't have keychains on their backpacks, and they shouldn't have their skirts should be below the knees, and they can't have whatever. Well, later on in the episode, as a way to distract them, Mikasa takes her hood off, and all the faux pas that year ones should not have, she has going. But on her backpack with the keychains, one of her keychains is Titan Eren. Eren as a Titan from the original show, and I thought that was cute. I like the little nods to the original show without having to hammer it in that we're referencing the show. They'll do quick little things, like in the first episode when they're watching the show, or in the other episode where he's reading the Attack on Titan manga.
Yeah.
I like it. The little sometimes they'll give the little speeches where they'll kind of twist it to fit the plot.
Or bite your tongue.
Or when the dude bites his tongue. But I thought it was a fun little episode. I don't think it was the best. I don't think it was the worst. I thought it was better than average.
My issue was I felt like the first half was a little too. I can't say
dry.
Too dry and too hyperactive. I know the show's supposed to be quick humor, but I felt like this one was just too quick to let things. They made a joke. They were too fat, and they move on too fast, so they don't stick.
I thought this one moved a little too fast. I thought
the end was better. The ending was what saved the whole episode.
Yeah, I felt the first half, or maybe not the first half, but maybe the first quarter dragged a little too much. And then once we got to the sports day, everything went great.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought everything on the sports day was good enough to where I could completely look past that. I think it was an above average episode, and I would give it a 4 out of 5.
I'm close to you. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5.
I would say if the Sports Fest wasn't as funny as it was or as good as it was, I would have given at least a 3. But the Sports Day stuff was really good.
It would have been a 3 for me. It would have been like a 2.5, 3 if... Oh, you know what? I'll make it a 4, make it easy. If it would have been a 3 if the second half didn't save it, really.
Yeah.
So.
If the first half was good enough on its own.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's our opinion on Attack on Titan Junior High number 7. Let us know your opinions on it down in the comments below. Also, hit the subscribe button. When you do that, you get access to every episode of MCP Anime Talk, Mint Condish Podcast, Video Shamers, and Mint Condish exclusives right as they air. Also, in the comments down below, let us know other shows that you'd like to see us review in future episodes. Wade, how else can they contact us?
I want to piggyback that before I get to the Twitter. Also, because winter season's coming up in a few weeks, and we are looking for shows to review. So if you have a suggestion on what shows you think would be great to watch, let us know. We're open to suggestions. You can follow us on Twitter at Mint Condish MCP, and you could also follow us on Instagram at Mint Condish Productions.
All right, so until next time, guys, we'll catch you later.